Okay, the new video goes like this. Civilization on the moon. We go to the moon. We take money up there. We start and form a government. The government forms. We have 100 million coins. We, as a government, created the coins and we put a value upon the coin. Therefore, we make the value of the coin what it is. Now, we're going to bring people up to the moon with us. We're going to bring people up to the moon. So we transport them up there and we bring a million people. Now, here's the deal. How do we get the money to the people? When we give the money to the people, it's going to be a way of doing something. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to take and say, well, we're going to either hire you on as part of the government. We want you to form and make businesses, and we want you to interact and build schools and do things like that. So what's going to happen is that either A, we're going to distribute the money and we're just going to give it away, or B, we're going to take and make certain things in forms of activities where you'll take and uh, basically make your own money. Basically, what's going to happen is that we're going to create something called a bank. So we're going to put the money in the bank, and we're going to put all of our money in these. We got 5 banks. We're going to put all of our money in these 5 banks. Now, we put all the money in all these 5 different banks. Okay, all of our money is sitting there. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to say that we're going to give out 200 million coins to people in the form of, we're going to start out and say, we want you to build roads. So we're going to have them build roads. We're going to have them build bridges. We're going to have them build homes. We're just going to have them build these things. We're going to have them cut down trees if there's trees on the moon, which we know they're not, but we're going to say that there is. We're going to hire these people out to build our civilization and colony. This is basically how it would have been done in the olden days. We'd take and say, you're gonna take and go out and cut down trees, and you're gonna come back here and work for us, and you're gonna build our castle, and we're gonna give you some money. But you're gonna make us the biggest, baddest castle there ever is. We're gonna pay you to do it, and when you're done, we're gonna pay you to do it. When you're done, you can take the money, and then you can buy other things that the other community members are making and creating. Now, after this happens, we're gonna have 200 million coins out there, and the coins are out there. So now we basically created a government. So here's the deal. We got these coins floating around. People say, well, we kind of want some of these coins. Well, we kind of want to make a different house or additions to our house. We want to have fancy uh, hydro flight mobile type of things. We want to go back to Earth and visit our family. So we would like to get a loan for 100 million coins or something like that, so we can have something like that. And what we're going to do is we're going to pay you upon whatever interest it is that says we're going to take and do the loan and stuff like that. Well, okay, that's fine. So now these people take and say, well, we got jobs within our little communities and stuff like that, and we're going to take out loans for these. Um, we're going to take out loans for these things that we're going to do. We're going to pay them back because we're credit worthy people, and just because we got higher jobs and better jobs, we can get more money because we can obviously pay it back. And the people that don't have higher money, well, they can get out little tinier loans and stuff like that. That's not a problem. Okay, so this happens. So the government says, well, we're going to release 600 million coins to our population. Now we have floating around anywhere around 600 or 880 million coins floating around out there. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do is after we get all of our coins out there, we're gonna have to start bringing our coins back in, or we're gonna say we're giving out coins. The rate we're giving out coins, because we still got our workforce, we still got our government officials we gotta pay. So we gotta have enough coins coming in to pay them equal the circulation of everything out. Now, if we equal the circulation of everything out, you see, we're going to have to start taxing and doing other things like that. So we're going to have a taxing system. So we need to bring our money in as well as we're bringing it out. So what that entails is there's going to have to be some way of doing that. We'll have to break on that one and go to the next video topic to cover that.